Sport brings you the third game of the 1968 World Series. The St. Louis Cardinals versus the Detroit Tigers from Tiger Stadium in Detroit, Michigan. Brought to you by
Gillette, makers of new foamy lemon lime shave cream and the new Techmatic adjustable razor. By the more than 1,350 branches in Canada of the Imperial Bank of Commerce. And by
Tiger Stadium, where over 2 million fans saw their Tigers win the American League pennant. The city's waited a long time. The great ticket hunt is over, and we're just about ready for Game 3 of the 68 World Series. Good afternoon, everybody. This is Kurt Gowdy with George Kell and the Buck Rogers of the ballpark with his mini portable camera, Tony Kubek. This city has waited 23 years for a World Series, and they're more than ready. First of all, the pitchers, Ray Washburn, a right-hander for the Cardinals, Earl Wilson, a right-hander for the Tigers. It was very chilly here yesterday, cold this morning, but temperature at game time will be in the 60s. And later on in the game, you're going to see some severe shadows around home plate that could affect this ball game. Not much of a breeze, but George Kell will be taking you around the ballpark here in just a couple of minutes. And working with me today is a fellow who is just as fine a telecaster as he was a great third baseman, one of the most popular players in Detroit Tiger history, George Kell. George?
Thank you, Kurt. Kurt, you know this World Series has taken on a new look down in St. Louis in the first game when Bob Gibson struck out 17 batters and the Tigers were a little tense and I thought had a case of the jitters. They looked bad and a lot of people picked the Cardinals to win in 4 straight. But then Mickey Lolich came along in game number 2 and the Tigers' home run bats began to explode and all of a sudden we've got a brand new World Series. And right here in Tiger Stadium today, there are a lot of people that are thinking maybe that we won't even go back to St. Louis. But if we do, it's going to be a 6 or a 7 game series. It's certainly going to be a wonderful World Series, and as Kurt told you, it's going to be Earl Wilson against Ray Washburn here today. And now we're going to take a look at Tiger Stadium. Here's Tiger Stadium, and this ballpark isn't a lot smaller than St. Louis. It's 340 feet down the left field line. It's only in left center and in right center where you'll notice the big difference. It's 365 feet where it's 386 in St. Louis, but in extreme center field it's 441 feet, so it's quite a blow to hit one out in straightaway center field. Over in right center it's 370 feet, and here are the friendly right field seats where Norm Cash, Jim Northrup and company have hit their home runs all year long. It's 325 feet down the line. And the upper deck in right field extends out over the playing field about 6 feet. And it is possible, and it has happened, that fly balls that are coming straight down into the fielder's glove will hit this upper deck and will be home runs. It doesn't happen often, but it can happen. So Tiger Stadium, while it is smaller than Bush Memorial Stadium in St. Louis, is still a big ballpark, and it takes quite a blow to get it out of here.
Now here are the pitchers. Ray Washburn, a 30-year-old right-hander from Kirkland, Washington, coming back from a sore arm that's bothered him in recent years, had his best year in 1968, highlighted by his late season no-hitter at San Francisco. And he's making his first World Series start. Earl Wilson, a 33-year-old slugging pitcher. Born in Louisiana, he was handicapped by many injuries during 68. He missed a month earlier in the season with a knee injury, also had a shoulder injury, but he pitched effectively late in the season. This is his first World Series game. Wilson and Washburn.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Tiger Stadium for the third game of the 1968 World Series. Here are the official lineups. First, the St. Louis Cardinals. Here is the manager of the Cardinals, number 2, Red Schoendienst. Batting first. Batting first and playing left field, number 20, Lou Brock. Batting second and playing center field, number 21, Kurt Flood. Batting third and playing right field, number 9, Roger Maris. Batting fourth and playing first base, number 30, Orlando Cepeda. Batting fifth and catching, number 15, Tim McCarver. Batting sixth and playing third base, number 18, Mike Shannon. Batting seventh and playing second base, number 25, Julian Javier. Batting eighth and playing shortstop, number 27, Del Maxville. Batting ninth and pitching, number 44, Ray Washburn, who is warming up in the bullpen. Here are the remaining players and the coaches of the St. Louis Cardinals. The coaches, Bob Milliken, Billy Moffett, Joe Schultz, Dick Sisler. The players, Nelson Briles, Steve Carlton, Ron Davis, John Edwards, Bill Gagliano, Bob Gibson, Wayne Granger, Joe Horner, Dick Hughes, Larry Jaster, Mel Nelson, Dave Ricketts, Dick Schofield, Ed Spezio, Bob Tolan, and Ron Willis. Now for the Detroit Tigers. Here is the manager of the Tigers, number 10, Mayo Smith. Batting first and playing second base, number 3, Dick McAuliffe. Batting second and playing shortstop, number 24, Mickey Stanley. Batting third and playing right field, number 6, Al Kaline. Batting fourth and playing first base, number 25, Norm Cash. Batting fifth and playing left field, number 23, Willie Horton. Batting sixth and playing center field, number 5, Jim Northrup. Batting seventh and catching, number 11, Bill Freehand. Batting eighth and playing third base, number 8, Don Wert. Batting ninth and pitching, number 16, Earl Wilson, who's warming up in the bullpen. And here are the remaining players and the coaches for the Detroit Tigers. The coaches, Tony Cuccinello, Wally Moses, Hal Narragon, John Sane. The players, Gates Brown, Wayne Comer, Pat Dobson, John Hiller, Fred Lasher, Mickey Lolich, Kenny McLean, Don McMahon, Tom Matchick, Ed Matthews, Ray Euler, Darrell Patterson, Jim Price, Joe Sparma, Dick Krasuski, and John Warden. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Please rise and join in the singing of our national anthem, which will be played by Merle Albee's band and will be sung for us by Margaret Whiting.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed, and the twilight's last gleaming whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous flight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
This third game of the 1968 World Series being brought to you from Detroit, Michigan, as St. Louis meets Detroit.
Well, we're about ready to go with game number 3 of this 1968 World Series. The umpires are at home plate right now, along with manager Red Shanevish of the Cardinals and Mayo Smith of the Tigers. It'll be Stan Landis of the National League behind home plate. Bill Kinnaman of the American League will be at first base. Doug Harvey of the National League will be at second base. Bill Haller of the American League will be at third. Tom Gorman of the National League will be down the left field line, and Jim Honachik of the American League down the right field line. We're getting ready for the throwing out of the first ball, but first let's pause briefly for station identification. This is Charlie Gehringer, Hall of Famer, great Detroit baseball player who played many years, all of his career here in Detroit. That's Mr. John Fetzer on the right. Commissioner Eckert is on his left. And Gehringer has just thrown out the first ball to Bill Freehand, the Tiger catcher. So with the throwing out of the first ball, the Tigers take the field, and this standing room crowd only here in Detroit today gives a rousing welcome to the Tigers as they go on the field. As Kurt told you, Detroit has waited 23 years for this day. It's finally arrived, and it's a beautiful baseball afternoon. A bright, sunshiny day. The weather's cool and crisp. It should go up to about 65 or 66 degrees today. But a fine afternoon. We're getting ready to go and moving in to take over the starting lineups. Here's Kurt Gowdy.
All right, thank you, George. The Cardinals will have Lou Brock leading off in left. Kurt Flood will be in center. Roger Maris in right. Zepeda's a cleanup man at first. McCarver's catching, hitting fifth. Shannon at third, batting sixth. Javier's at second, batting seventh. Maxville, the shortstop, batting eighth. And Washburn is pitching. Earl Wilson warming up. The Tigers will have McAuliffe leading off at second. Mickey Stanley's back at shortstop. Al Kaline's in right. Norm Cash batting cleanup at first. Willie Horton in left field hitting fifth. Jim Northrup in center field batting sixth. Bill Freehand is catching, hitting seventh. Don Wert, the third baseman, batting eighth. And Earl Wilson pitching.
About to get started here, towing the slab in today's game, Earl Wilson. What do we need to know here?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Okay, all set to go. And now here's the speed threat, outfielder Lou Brock. And a pitch. And a bunt towards third. Has to barehand it, and he beats it. He's safe.
Nearly a highlight reel play in third, but the barehand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
Number 21 will hit next.
He's going,
there goes Brock. Pitch in for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Got him. And there's one away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And now the right fielder, number 9. In there for strike 1. Left-hand batter waits.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
One out and a runner at second. Here's the 0-2. Well struck right field. That one is gone. A 2-run shot, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And now it's going to be number 30.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Smash to the left side and foul ball. Right through there, got him. And there are 2 outs.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Number 15, next up for the Cardinals. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. He was late there, strike 1. The 1-1. Called strike right there. And now it's even up.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Bottom of the first. And today's starter, number 44.
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch the contacts, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him. and he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different offerings. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire, so he knows he'll have to work in all 3 effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many patterns.
Bottom of the first. Now it's going to be number 3. The pitch. In the air, left field. Brock drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting second.
And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch.
Stanley.
Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head. And
that's ripped. Base hit. Around first and hustling for second, and an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Number 6 up now for the Tigers. Base knock center field. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate, and they trail by 1.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One out, runner at second. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Norm Cash. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Well done behind the dish. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And a count 1-2. That's to third. The throw to first. 2 away now.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Willie Horton.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Willie Horton. Swings through that one. 0-1. Left field, way back there. That's back. And that one is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a couple more. It's 3-2.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now the center fielder, number 5.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, number 5.
That one hammered left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Second inning set to go. Now at the plate, number 18.
Leading off for St. Louis, the third baseman.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first.
18.
His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Wilson back to work. swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. Oh! He circles the bases, and we're level. It's 3-3.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Number 25, next up for the Cardinals.
Batting 7, the second baseman, number 25.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ripped to first, caught.
Batting 8, the shortstop, number 27.
Here's the shortstop at the play, number 27. And that's in there for strike one. One down, base is empty. And takes low for ball one. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning. He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And he deals. Slice to right, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Digging in, Ted Simmons. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. The 1-0. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. Play is made, 2 out.
The left fielder, number 20, Wert.
So 2 down now, and here is Lou Brock. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Tied up here in the early going. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next one is off the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out into left center field. Horton makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Bill Freehan.
Tigers, the catcher.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And the 0-2. Stays alive. Out to short. Fires over to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting 8, the third baseman, number 8.
Number 8 getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
The wind of the pitch. In the air to left center. Brock sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting 9th, the designated hitter, Eddie.
Next is the Tigers DH, Eddie Matthews. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is.
Swing and a ball hammered left field, and that ball is gone. An absolute blast to left, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 4-3.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
So the lineup flips over. Number 3 up now for the Tigers.
Number 3.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it across. That ends the inning. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Top half of the third inning. Now the number 2 hitter, number 21.
For St. Louis, the center fielder, number
Wilson
21.
back to work.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning is so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And that one fouled off. And here it comes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the righty deals. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Now up for St. Louis, number 9. He swings and fouls one off. And now the 0-1. Swing and a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Number 30, next up for the Cardinals. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect.
15.
And halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Stepping in, number 15. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. And that one sliced foul. At the belt and fires. Line drive, short hop to third. Gathers and throws. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Now batting, number 18.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out, you think you've got the play made. Guys are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
Number 18, next up for the Cardinals. First pitch, just misses. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses the first, and that is that. So the Cards strand a couple. Still down a run. It's 4-3. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third.
Way to go.
And now the
For the
shortstop,
Tigers.
Mickey Stanley.
The shortstop, Mickey Stanley.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
0-2 now. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out.
Now batting, number 6.
Now it's the right fielder, number 6. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Throws to second, and he's got a double.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Man at second with one away. And up next for Detroit, Norm Cash. Swings through that one, 0-1. Man at second. Right side. And that one handled. And he takes it himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 23, Willie Horton.
Willie Horton now at the plate.
Let's go one more time, baby.
Up the middle. Gets it to first. That is the inning. 3 innings complete. Tigers 4 and the Cardinals 3. Start of the 4th and stepping in for the Cardinals, number 25.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the second baseman, number
And a pitch.
25.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And it's fouled away. Next offering is fouled back.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering is downstairs.
Count 1 and 2.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Got him swinging. And there's one down.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And here is number 27. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Horton puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ted Simmons.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Ted Simmons. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next one is off the plate, and now 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kick steals. Fouled off. He was late. Pitch misses, and it's a full count. Kicks and fires. Got him looking, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go to Cardinals. Score holds at 4-3. Welcome back. Bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, number 5.
For the Tigers, the center fielder, number 5.
And a pitch. Popped up. One up, one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now, Bill Freehand. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
This one in the air, center field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
One down. And now here is number 8.
Number 8.
Little chopper rolls foul. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Righty delivers. Hits softly on the ground to third. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 7. Designated hitter, Eddie.
Eddie Matthews digs in now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. Gone! He powers one out to right field. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 6-3. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And here's the Tiger leadoff man, number 3.
Now batting, number 3.
On the ground right side. Over to first. That's the inning. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Lou Brock.
The left fielder, number 20, Lou Brock.
The pitch. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he grabs it in foul ground. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball left side. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. The 0-2. And a ground ball to first. Cash takes it to the bag. 1 away here in the 5th.
The batter, number 21.
Number 21 next up for the Cardinals. In there for strike 1. A wind in the pitch. Downed ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now the right fielder, number 9. Smoked on the ground to second. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. So a man aboard, and next is the Cardinals 4-hitter, number 30.
In there, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Stays alive.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early. Still barreled in. As you see, home run distance. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Go, Tigers!
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it. The Cards leave one, and they're still doubled up. It's 6-3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Mickey Stanley.
Leading up for the Tigers, the shortstop, Mickey Stanley.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, number 6.
Number 6 up now for the Tigers. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line. It was a double.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, number 32. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Norm Cash up now for the Tigers. Center field, number 21 going back on this one. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. A run comes in the play.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
1 out, runner at second. And next to hit for Detroit, Willie Horton. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the 1st. Bounce to the left side. Tosses across to first. He's out.
Now batting, number 5.
And next up for the Tigers, number 5. This one popped up. Number 25 under this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5. It's the Tigers 7 and the Cardinals 3. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher,
Leading
number
off for St.
15.
Louis, the catcher, number 15.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Up against the wall and makes the catch.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch.
18.
Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
At the plate, number 18. And a foul ball. Here's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Number 25, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
I got the count. 1-2.
2 down, nobody on. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 2. And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. Stays alive. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 3. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Tigers 7 and the Cardinals 3. Welcome back, bottom of the 6th. Now, Bill Freehan.
Leading up for the Tigers, the catcher, Bill Freehan.
The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1. And now the lefty. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Number 21 on the move as he glides back. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, number 8.
Number 8 up now for the Tigers. Lined into left center, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Eddie Matthews. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Runner leads away at second. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
number 3.
Here's the second baseman, number 3. Pulls that one foul. Two outs. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Tigers lead one, but they still lead it 7-3. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7, and the batter now, number 27. The Cardinals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Wilson back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Now one missed. The next pitch misses, and the count 2-1.
2-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fly ball down the line, and that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Ted Simmons next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Snags it on the run. One away. Lou Brock next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 3. First offering, and it just misses. And the right-hander deals. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. So now 1-2. And a pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Horton racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, number 21.
Number 21 next up for the Cardinals. In there for strike 1. At the belt and fires. On the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. Out number 3. So 1 left for the Cardinals. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mickey Stanley.
For the Tigers, the shortstop, Mickey Stanley.
The line to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. Out to short. Sends it across to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, number 6.
Number 6 getting ready to hit.
Let's go, Tigers! Come on now!
Fouled off left side. And the 0-1. Gets under it and pops it up. Number 25 gets under it, snags it for the second out.
The first baseman, number 25, Norm Cash.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Norm Cash.
Yeah, let's go, Detroit! Here we go!
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Left-hand batter waits. Out to center. Number 21 should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Tigers, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Now it's the right fielder, number 9. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
And a pitch. In for a strike, and that's strike 1. Just missed.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. And a ball evens the count. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, number 30.
Next is the speedy first baseman, number 30. John McMahon on the pitch here, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
John McMahon.
Swings through that one, 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball to the right side. There's one, and it's a double play.
Hey, they played the matchup right there. Worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Here's the catcher to hit, number 15. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Horton makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Willie Horton.
Leading up for the Tigers, the left fielder, Willie Horton.
The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get there. Base hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on the tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Man at first, and up next for Detroit, number 5. That one is hammered right field. Back there. And that ball is out of here. A towering shot to right. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-3.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Bill Freehan up now for the Tigers.
Now batting, catcher, Bill Freehan.
Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So a man aboard, and next to hit for Detroit, number 8. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a line drive caught.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Eddie Matthews.
Eddie Matthews now at the plate. Popped up. That one gets down for a hit. They get the force. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like you just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Number 3 will hit next. Ground ball right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Over to the pitcher, inning over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Last chance coming up here for the Cards. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 22. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. And welcome back. We go to the 9th. Now up for St. Louis, number 18.
The third baseman, number 18.
And a pitch. And that's through there for a strike. A wind and a pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's one down.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And up next for St. Louis, number 25. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. There's the strike. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss, and they're down to their last out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Number 27 stands in now and watches strike one. Kicks and deals. Strike two.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Miss, and that is the ball game.
These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Get your hand off my penis!